Water. 2 atoms of hydrogen, 1 atom of oxygen. 70% of the Earth is covered by it, and it makes up 60% of our bodies. Many people think they know all about water. You can drink it, cook with it, swim with it, and do all sorts of other things with it. But there's tons of hidden chemistry behind the most abundant liquid on Earth. It has many little-known properties that allow life to exist. And in this video, you will learn all about them and how they affect you. Water can come in many forms, all of them different and unique in their own way. The 3 types of forms are liquids, solids, and gases. Liquids are very helpful to the human race and the environment. Liquid water makes up many habitats on Earth, and without it, the human race would not exist. Solids are a bit different from liquids because solid water is ice. Ice is very unique because it can expand when it freezes. It can also float on liquid water. The final form of water is gas. The water form of gas can really help the environment. Evaporation is a great example of this because evaporation is just gas rising in the air. Without the gas rising in the air, there would be no rain on Earth. As you can see, each form of water has its own special purpose on Earth. Structure. A water molecule is made up of 1 oxygen atom and 2 hydrogen atoms, shaped like an upside-down V, with the hydrogen atoms at one end and the oxygen at the other. The pH scale. The pH scale is a measurement of how acidic a liquid can get to how basic it can get. The scale ranges from the number 1 to the number 14. 1 would be the most acidic, and 14 would be the most basic. The middle of the pH scale is 7, and that is typically where water lies. So what makes something more acidic than basic? Well, it is something called H+ and OH- ions. H+ ions make something more acidic, while OH- ions make something more basic. So when Soren Soresen, the man who created the pH scale, made the pH scale, he factored each number by 10. For example, the difference between 6 to 7 is on the pH scale is that 6 has 10 times more H+ ions than 6 does. Adhesion. Adhesion is when water sticks to the sides of different substances and travels up it slightly, forming a lip or a bump, which is called a meniscus. Structure. A water molecule is made up of 1 oxygen atom and 2 hydrogen atoms, shaped like an upside-down V, with the hydrogen atoms at one end and the oxygen at the other. Relations to life. You might be wondering how water allows life to exist. Water takes substances around the body, dissolving and deposits things where they need to be. It keeps the body from drying up. Water is a very unique substance. In all of its forms, it is very useful to all living things. In addition, it can form incredible hydrogen bonds, helping to give it surface tension. We also learned that water is right in the middle of the pH scale with a rank of 7. We learned a lot about water, and we hope you did too.